So what's been going on? Did you and what is her name again?
Hannah.
Hannah ever find us housing?
No.
Well, we wondered something. We ran across something. We were talking with the Connections housing worker for the city, and we noticed that your agency, in fact, I believe it was yourself even, had put our address down as 1700 Wilson,
P.O. Box 88.
P.O. Box 88, and we were wondering why that is.
If you remember, so like we were supposed to register Justin, right?
Yeah.
And then, because we didn't have address at the time, so I put COSTI's address.
P.O. Box 88.
Yes, that's our address.
Why didn't you tell us that? And I had already had an application, so this was a duplicate application. Did you not look into the original application?
We cannot see that. Our agency cannot see that if you had any application before.
That doesn't make...
And you signed the consent and provided the proof of immigration status for me. Remember?
My immigration status?
Yes.
I'm Canadian.
He's Canadian.
Yes. So if you remember, Lawrence, few times we had talked about it, and you always told me that he has not applied for Healthy Connections. This is
That's not true at all.
Right? We had talked about it, and then that's why I registered him online. And so now that there was a previous application, I was not aware of that because our agency cannot see that.
Right.
And I was told that that's not gonna impact your application, your original application. Basically, the second one was cancelled. So it's back to the original one. So you don't need to worry about it.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
You can speak to my uncle.
Which you have done with another agency is standing.
Well, I'll tell you what, they had a problem with it when they called. You know, it did complicate the housing issue. You know, they
didn't tell us. She didn't tell us she did that either.
And you really didn't tell us you did it. You know, so you know it would have been a problem had the housing worker not called and verified that information. So we had to correct it. But anyway, you know, we really thought that, you know, we were going to get housing and that you were going to help us and that Hannah was going to help us too, but that never happened. And, you know, if for the sake of argument, you know, you had done that because we were trying to prove inhabitability at 38 Ann Arbor, then, you know, why not just do that and prove inhabitability? I mean, what argument did you possibly need? I mean, from the day we moved in, we had nothing but police reports, Smith's numbers, and the whole business. And truthfully, the housing worker where we're at now had no trouble getting our Smith's numbers at all. They got them right away. They didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, they just called up and got them, and that was no big whoop. So we're confused about why all that hassle. You know, it's.
When we called them, they didn't give us that number.
Well, you're
I called. They didn't give us the number. They said they need you to call them, or you had to sign you had to.
We know you're lying. I can tell it in your voice.
Yeah, listen, that's absolutely.
Yeah.
No, actually, no. No, we
and
didn't.
We're recording.
And the housing worker here told us that was not necessary. She said there was no reason for that. She said any housing worker that's with any of the agencies in town can call and get that information. You know? Yeah. We knew that.
It's the first thing called and we didn't get that information.
Well, that's poppycock.
And also, that landlord you hooked us up with tried to scam us. So
This is the one named Sumner.
yeah,
That was just too stupid. But no.
$1,200 for a room.
It did cause us problems, you know.
Yeah.
And it threw the housing agencies off, and they thought there was something wrong with the application.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we just wanted to call and let you know that we're not quite as stupid as you think we are.
And we're recording the conversation. It's going right on YouTube, and the Department of Justice will be receiving it. So enjoy your jail sentence.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Wow.